I think one of the really interesting things when Mickey and I went to go visit your offices in San Francisco was, I think, the person who's giving us a tour mentioned that there's a room filled with like art projects and like
Mm,
crayons and all these different
yeah,
things
yeah.
where I think Figma team members come in
Right,
and they do different things
right,
creatively.
right.
And the culture you've built there, I
Mm,
think, is especially prone
mm,
to being able to kind of imagine different
right,
types of things.
right.
What was kind of the setup there? Like what, why did you kind of build, like how did you build that kind of
Yeah,
culture?
yeah. Well, I think two things. One is naturally we attracted a bunch of people who were makers. In
Hmm.
fact, in the early days when people were joining Figma, the first question we asked new employees as they kind of came up on stage to introduce themselves is like, how do you, in what ways are you a maker,
Mm.
right?
Hmm.
And people talk about, making, maybe it's cooking, maybe it's, like sewing, and maybe it's something
Right.
else, right? I personally design, uniforms for my softball
Mm.
team, but so I think that kind of was very much a part of our culture. Also, we built a product in which the perspective is everyone should participate in the process of designing.
Hmm.
And so you'll often see that, an engineer coming into a file and saying, "Oh, actually, I have a different idea,"
Mm.
and copying it and like riffing, and that's expected behavior, and that's celebrated. So we see some of that happening, and then we kind of codify intercultural values.
Mm.
So, for example, we have one around love your craft,
Hmm.
and this intense love for just like building really well crafted things or becoming better at your craft. Or we have another one which is play, which I think
Hmm.
is one that kind of that room
Right.
encapsulates of letting people have that creative outlet and through play discovering how to make a product more delightful for users.